pre-show for like 2 months.
Yeah, but we have a pre-show now.
Yeah, the past few months have meant nothing.
Yeah.
But right now, we have one.
Now is the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, the Lifecast just
Went live. Like 7 seconds ago. We certainly did. Hey, whoa, that was fast.
That was fast. Hey, how's it going?
That was really fast. I had an uneventful week.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking didn't.
I went rock climbing, and that's about it.
Oh.
I'm really into rock climbing now.
That's pretty. That's
the second time I've
like
gone.
that's pretty eventful.
Yeah, it's definitely eventful.
Actually doing something. Like.
How are you guys? I'm good.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty all right. How are you doing, Flover?
I've been to the gym, aside from today, because Mondays are my rest days. I generally have a lot to do Mondays. But to the gym in one way or another for an entire week. We made it.
What have you been doing? Just like
strength
weights?
training.
Yeah.
I didn't encounter any more wasps. They were all dead.
I encountered a dead one this morning.
I've encountered, not in my room,
Yeah.
because I went home and my dad put a plastic bag around the light they were coming in from. I found some dead on our pavement, outside.
I found one dead in my succulent thing. So it's like this little ridge at the bottom of it. And I'm like, you
for
motherfucker.
water?
Yeah, for water. I'm like, you motherfucker, you tried to kill them, I'll kill you while you're dead. So
Hey, Darius.
I didn't have to do the killing part. He did it to himself.
Yeah, I have one recessed light in an alcove in my room that leads into our attic, and that's where they were coming in from because they had nested pretty deep in the attic.
That's just scary.
Yeah, it's happened 7 or 8 times at this point.
It's horrifying.
Almost every summer
No.
for the last decade.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's been pretty lit. And now this is the one where it gets bad and I have to stream on a regular basis.
Yep.
So the bringer of light also brought wasps.
Yep.
It sucks because I never turn that light on. I'm I have bookshelves in that part of my room.
On to the next one.
Oh, you have 2 water bottles.
Yeah.
See, I just was gonna recommend you a reusable water bottle, but I know your history with them.
Yep.
Sydney's here too. She's gonna join us for question time.
Hello, bottle.
She's playing Zelda right now. What else can I say?
The fuck did I do this week?
I had 2 dinners today. That was not exciting at all. I just ate a lot.
If it makes you feel any better, I ate an entire buffalo chicken calzone by myself last night.
Nice.
But that's the
A champion, yeah.
But afterwards, I was just sad.
I get that, yeah.
But it didn't help that I went to the movies before and got the giant tub of popcorn.
Oh man, you fucking lived yesterday.
I did. I saw Baby Driver.
Yeah.
And it's probably the most entertaining movie you'll see all year. The soundtrack is just unreal. How the music choices are just so freaking good.
He just hasn't made a bad movie, huh?
He's so Edgar Wright.
Yeah.
It might be
Edgar Wright?
Yeah, might be one of the most consistent directors in Hollywood. Period.
Yeah, it's insane.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel really shot themselves in the foot, letting him go, huh?
Yeah, because what was he supposed to do? He was supposed to do Ant-Man, right?
But he's been wanting to do Ant-Man for 10 years up to that point.
Yeah.
The fact that they made him walk away from his dream project.
Yeah.
There's something's going on at the MCU.
Don't ever watch a Marvel movie again. You heard it here on the Lifecast.
That's a Spider-Man. You should probably watch Spider-Man. That was pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know. Ant-Man was actually really good.
Yeah,
the movie itself was pretty good.
I actually skipped Ant-Man. That was when I'm I don't know if I want
I've
to watch
skipped
many
everything
Marvel
since
movies anymore.
Avengers.
Yeah. That was that. It was a 2-year period. I'm fuck you, Marvel. I'm not watching any of your movies.
I'm still in that phase.
I tried skipping Guardians too, but I was curiosity got the best.
Oh wait,
of me.
no, I
And
did watch
was
Guardians and Guardians 2. They don't fucking count.
They don't count. It's LOL 80s references the movie.
Yeah. Oh, I watched the entirety of
Can't
One
believe.
Punch Man.
Oh, what? The One Punch Man?
Yeah, I watched the entirety of that this week.
So you watched one episode?
What?
All it took was one punch.
My boyfriend already doesn't want to see any Marvel movie since Nazi Cap. Yup. It's a good reason. Good reason.
Oh, you mean shock value of the comic? Okay.
It's like when they killed Superman and brought him back to life.
The greatest video of all time is The Death and Return of Superman by Max Landis. You all should watch it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's really fantastic.
Yeah.
Mostly to hear Liz Gilly sing Superman by Five for Fighting. Which I didn't know that was her for the longest time.
Cool.
Yeah.
This wasn't like last week, in the last like couple of weeks even, but we watched Kids Bop the movie.
Oh yeah, we did.
We didn't know. We didn't just watch. We experienced that, man.
We experienced Kid
We
Bop.
I had to leave
experienced.
about halfway through, but
No, the
You
best.
didn't- you
The
didn't-
best
That's probably
part
the better
was it was someone must have pirated it
Uh-huh.
and put it on their Xbox One.
Yeah, and then recorded it
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
way.
So you can imagine just the sheer drop in just audio and picture quality.
Yeah.
The thing
and
is,
it wasn't like they plugged like an Elgato or something into their Xbox One. No, they like plugged this shit into a DVD recorder from like 2003.
and I think the movie was on VHS.
Yeah.
Yep. It was then that we learned that my first experience with was it Three Doors Down. Was I watched when I was in. This was like the 8th grade probably, so 2008. Hear me out.
Okay.
My first experience with Three Doors Down was a silver and blaze AMV on YouTube from Sonic 06.
The only way I could
And it made me really want to play Sonic 06 for the next like 6 years until I
the
came to
best
this
part.
club and realized how bad of a game it was.
That's the bad part. It's like, yeah, sure, you watch that thing. That's funny and all, but then that made you want to play it.
guys, it made me play
I was
Sonic.
very
Oh. I mean,
I had like just found out what video games were.
Wow, I heard Sonic's really good. Oh, whoa, it's the most recent Sonic game. It has to be good, right, guys?
yeah, like,
It was at that moment, realized. At that moment, Deanna realized she made a poor decision.
I feel you. Someone who played that game on day one.
Top 10
I
anime
agree.
betrayals.
Literally. God. I didn't even like realize that had happened until we watched the Kids Bop movie. Like, yeah, I've heard of Sonic 06 before, I guess.
And then it just like
Little did I
it just
fucking know.
clicked.
I never want to play Sonic 06. I have though. We lost the viewer because I told my story from the heart.
It's okay. They were weak.
Sonic 06 is it's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing. I had a friend who he got a 360 for Christmas, and that was like the only game he had. In order to like justify him getting a 360, he was like, "Guys, it's a good game. I swear, I beat it 3 times." I'm like, "What?"
That's
Just because you
unfortunate.
beat a game multiple times doesn't mean it's good.
I know.
Nope.
Unless if it's Streets of
Luckily,
Rage
you
2.
can't ever beat Animal Crossing, and that's a great game.
Yeah, so you just keep going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Animal Crossing's good times.
Hey, when's Animal Crossing Mobile coming out?
It came out.
Sometime this year.
You missed it.
If I missed it, I will shoot myself.
It came out for about 20 minutes.
About
And
20 minutes?
About 20 minutes, and then they just took it
Yeah,
down.
they-
So
they-
if you didn't get
I'll
it,
find that APK.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't an APK. It was new technology.
New tech.
It was new tech. It just appeared on some people's phones.
It was only
There's
on
no way.
iOS.
Only on iOS.
If they release it and it's only iOS, I will storm Nintendo.
I'll rub that one in. That'll be a fun one to rub in if that happens. I won't really play it, but I will. I'll just make sure it's on all the time.
Yeah,
Give
watch
Persona
your,
Probably
4
like-
15 times. Hey, that was a good game. Yeah, that was a good
15.
game.
Yeah,
15?
Persona 4, not Persona
Yeah.
5.
No.
Either way, 15.
yeah, that's not exactly a short game either.
Persona 4 is like my favorite game, and I've only beaten it like twice.
Yeah. Well, I imagine you can just like skip shit at a certain point.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, after you play it like one time. you
Is
can
there a
just
new
skip
game?
everything.
Is there a new game plus in Persona 4?
Yeah. Yeah.
That probably has something to do with it because you can just
Yeah.
like kill everything.
You
in
call
one hit.
out.
You must not be a fan of the game, Dan. You've only played it twice.
Yeah, well, I've beat Streets of Rage 2 16 times.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We're about to slam Dan real quick. Give us a minute. I bet you only own Tekken 6.
I actually don't.
Ooh,
Shit.
that's just not nice.
I only own Tag 2 and 7, and that's it.
That's actually a pretty good selection right there.
I mean, yeah.
I bet you don't even own Tekken 3. I still do. It doesn't work, but I still have Tekken 3. I was very upset when that the day that I found out it was scratched, because that was like the game, one of the few games like my brothers and I actually like, got along with and actually played together.
Oh.
That was kind of like my introduction to like 3D fighting games.
Have you ever just looked at like Tekken 1 Heihachi and how unfortunate it is?
How terrifying it is. Or any like early Tekken AMV besides Tekken 3.
Oh, my sister's leaving for London on Friday.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
London and Scotland. She's
She's
taking a
fucking
3-week class.
I was gonna ask, is she studying abroad or something?
Yeah,
Or-
she's studying abroad for 3 weeks.
nice.
Not over the course of the semester, but
Still, I mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah, that's why I'm gonna be late for Tabletop Fridays,
Yeah.
because I kind of want to make sure she like gets to the airport
Yeah.
and everything's safe.
Yeah, of course.
Take your time.
Yeah.
That's a.
How dare
So
you?
trip.
feel free to get dinner before we start Tabletop Fridays. I highly
I'm
advise
gonna do
that.
it like when you show up. You're like, all right, guys, let's go. I'm set
start
up.
without
We're
you.
good, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go get some food real quick.
How are you guys? Well, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I had a really shitty Friday night, and I would rather not detail it, but things really turned around that weekend.
That's good.
This past weekend.
That is good.
Just London calling. Yeah, Rebecca's always wanted to go to London because she's real big into theater and stuff, and it's a theater class. So.
Oh,
London's just really fucking
phenomenal.
cool. That's like one of the few places where I actually want to go. It seems like really awesome there.
really?
Go to Seoul.
Yeah.
Surprised you never wanted to go to Japan.
I do, but then I think of their menu, and it's almost entirely seafood. And I feel like
Oh,
I'll just be
yeah,
for
that's-
2 weeks. I'll just actually have to eat McDonald's for however long I'm there. That sounds like a horrible time.
Okay, but like apparently Japanese McDonald's is like godlike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that might make it a little better. But I'd still have to, like, come to terms with the fact that I'm eating
You're
McDonald's,
eating McDonald's for
an
2
entire
straight
vacation.
weeks.
Yeah. That's a hard thing to come to terms with.
It's expensive living in London. Yeah, they're all getting flats since they're going to be there for 3 weeks, and apparently you can rent flats for like a week at a time. I'm also in a very bad sleeping pattern. I like regularly stay up till 4 or 5, and then I wake
Same.
up around noon.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, it works out because we don't do anything like on the Lifecast until like 2 the earliest.
Yep, and 10 the latest.
Yeah, and then it's like I have all this time to do all like the technical stuff of the Lifecast, like queuing up all of our giveaways and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's
I-
not bad.
I am right there with you. It is better than it was about a month ago, though. About a month ago was...
Yep.
There was
I think
no-
sorry.
Yeah, no, there was no...
About a month ago, we were both in like super bad sleeping patterns.
Yeah, it was like really fucking
like
horrible.
5 or 6 in the morning. There was one time you stayed up till 10.
10.
I screwed myself over like a week ago. I was covering an event for work, and I had to write an event recap, and then fix this other guy's article. Then I had to upload everything onto the website. And of course, our software can never ever be cooperative. Mm-hmm. It's like hit save. Oh, all your stuff just got deleted. Oh, cool. I'm gonna fight with this for the next hour and a
That's
half.
why we use WordPress instead of Drupal. If you're starting any like content management anything, do WordPress, especially
Yeah.
if you have other people working on it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I ended up staying up till like 3:30 in the morning, emailed our social media manager at 3:30. my boss was like, "You stay up till 3? What a champ." I was like, "It wasn't by choice. It was not by choice." And then ever since then, it screwed me up so bad.
Oh yeah.
But like I was also trying to fall asleep, but for some reason I was just like hyped. So I was like, I'm gonna listen to some music I've never listened to before. Maybe that'll bore me to tears or whatever. So I put on John Mellencamp, and then I'm like, I'm gonna listen to his entire discography.
That's,
probably
thank you, Nightbot, for
probably
reminding me,
one
but
of
I
the
haven't
whitest.
updated the Nightbot giveaway. One sec.
Hey, man, if you ever need a selection of boring either videos or Twitch streams, I can hook you the fuck up.
All right,
Yeah.
my cure for insomnia.
Yeah, it definitely didn't help me certain times because I'm just a fucking idiot. But a lot of the times, if I like absolutely need to sleep, it'll help. I can hook you the fuck up.
No, I became like
I just watching Grims.
Yeah. I watch Grims and then like loud shit will happen. I'll be like, okay, I'm up.
I'm a really heavy sleeper, so if I
Yeah.
want to sleep, like if my body wants to sleep,
Yeah.
it will fall asleep.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the moral of the story is John Mellencamp has a lot of really good albums. Probably the whitest phrase you've probably heard today.
One
The
sec.
only way to make it wider is like, man, that Dave Matthews Band, guys. How about that Dave Matthews Band? That's the view
Oh,
count just drops.
on Friday, tickets for My Brother and Me Live went up. The Wilbur did not have them at 12 o'clock.
Is that what happened?
They didn't have them, and then the next time I checked, they were sold out.
Okay, because I
Plus,
saw.
I kind of wouldn't want to see them live.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I was just gonna like get them because
weird
they
to
were
explain.
there and they were like what, like $30.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm like that might be a thing I'd be interested in. And I saw the tweet like a few minutes after it went up, and I must have gotten to that point where it's like, oh, they haven't shown up.
I was refreshing till 12:10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they didn't have it up.
Yeah, so I thought they had just sold out, and I just stopped showing.
No,
I'm
yeah,
like,
I was
I
like,
must have
okay,
missed
it must be a problem with their website,
Yeah,
and by
yeah.
the time I remember to check again, it's just not going to happen.
This happens a lot with the Wilbur. When it
Yeah.
comes to like bigger shows that tend to sell out quick, they just don't bother doing anything with the website. Like for stuff like that, you like have to physically go to the box office.
Yeah. And like, I love the McElroys, but I'm not going to physically get out of my house and drive 50 minutes into Boston traffic to get tickets for your show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
In probably one of the least traffic-friendly parts of Boston, too.
Yeah, right? Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's always construction by the Wilbur. Since I moved down
There's
here,
always construction in Massachusetts, just period.
that's
It's fucking
a very valid
constantly-
point.
Constant.
They've been doing fucking road work on Route 1 for the past 3 years of my
Mine-
college experience, and nothing has changed.
When I started dating Dave, they had started doing construction work like on the road leading to his house.
Mm-hmm.
They have not stopped.
I remember that because like
It's been 3.5 years. Over 3.5 years. They have
Holy
not
crap.
stopped.
like it is the same shit with Route 1. Like every time, literally every weekday we go home for the past like 2 or 3 years. It's just there. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed, and the cones are still up in the exact same spot,
Mm-hmm.
doing the exact same lane. It's like, are you just like I don't get it. Like I'm not a construction worker. Obviously, I don't know the logistics of this shit.
No,
but it probably
okay.
shouldn't take 3 years to
Yeah, right,
pave a
three-
road.
My dad is a
years.
construction worker,
Yeah.
and it's really great to hear like drive past a construction site where, no joke, there is one person like digging in a hole and 6 people watching them. And to have him say like they're really inefficient. That's not how you do it.
You digging that hole, boy? Yep. All right. Cool.
Digging that hole, boy.
Supervising.
Yeah. It's like, all right. Yeah. Keep digging.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want to stop digging,
Yeah.
and then you'll just keep digging.
Or it's like there won't even be a person in the hole and they're just looking. They're just looking at something because like they're probably like surveying something.
Plot twist. He didn't need
it's
to
like-
dig. They were just pulling a prank on him.
Yeah, right.
Well, he was just moving the shovel. Like there was actually nothing that was happening. It was just like a shovel into
staged.
cement. Yeah, there's a shovel right into cement. He's just like
No,
hitting the
they're
ground.
not playing a prank on that guy. They're playing a prank on everyone driving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay, I
yeah,
see.
you don't actually need to
Quick,
dig
this-
here, but like dig nothing for a couple minutes.
Quick, the supervisor's coming.
Yeah.
Act normal.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like so every time a car passes, they're trying to do like a bit. Or it's like, oh hey, I bet.
Oh my gosh.
I bet.
That's so funny though when it's like on the highway.
Yeah.
And you can kind of actually tell that they're just like you're actually doing nothing.
Yeah.
There's like always one person and then 6 people watching him and then like 3 guys having lunch.
Yeah.
A little bit down the
Always.
street.
Always. At like 5 o'clock at night, they're having lunch. Or dinner.
I mean, they've probably been. That's probably like their lunchtime. So
probably.
that's my lunchtime.
It's okay.
God.
I mean, from what I understand with construction, it's just the more you procrastinate, the more you get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
It's hourly.
Yeah, it's like upwards of $40 an hour.
Yeah.
Shovel that cement for $40 an hour. Do it.
Then, like, you can
I'd
get,
do it.
you
I'll
can,
mill- I'd
you can
nickel
get
it
like,
out.
you can get like union benefits too, and it's just
Yeah. Yeah.
Construction probably sucks. If I didn't
Well,
have to
yeah,
do it
you-
and still get paid to do it, I'd be doing that.
you also have to pay your own taxes too. And
Yes. Because you're hired as a contractor, right? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
And that's always a not fun time.
Oh, I'm looking forward to paying all the business taxes for the Lifecast once I register it. Woo!
It's
We're gonna get like $250 per. Well, sorry, we're gonna get like $250 per sub.
Yeah.
Like $1 is gonna be like taxes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I think they have different rates for partners and.
Yeah, I think partners get the full amount.
No, I don't think they
No?
get full amount. I think they get like.
no, they have to get taxed on that somehow.
Yeah, no, they definitely do. It's not the full amount, but it's more than
Yeah, because
affiliates get.
affiliates get 50-50.
Listen,
Yeah,
all I
yeah.
gotta say is keep your receipts and write off
Everything.
Yep.
everything.
All right, we're gonna start our podcast, so we'll be right back.
Let's do it.